Hi everybody, I'm Florida Trailblazer, exploring the history and wilderness of Florida. I'm out here roaming these woods today at Etoniah Creek State Forest. I always enjoy coming out here, exploring the trails, going off the beaten path. There's so many layers of history out here. A lot of interesting areas to experience and things to learn about. Back in the 1800s and early 1900s, some of the early settlers of the area lived out here. There were homesteads, ranches. Today, hiking towards an area where an old cemetery is. Just some of the interesting history out here. There's a sinkhole just over here. It's some of the interesting features in the area. Hiking deeper into the woods out here. It's a very nice day. A little cooler than it has been. Nice fresh air out here. Just a great time to be outdoors, exploring nature and history. Currently hiking along the Florida Trail. Part of it goes through forest here, and it's always a nice trail to hike through these sections. You go through various habitats. There's also a lot of off trails and multi-use trails. All kinds of places to explore out here. Made it to this area in the woods, and appears to be where the cemetery is. You can see some of the tombstones here. Let's take a look at some of the tombstones. (1849). Passed away in 1905. This monument was replaced in 1989 by Albert Holloway, grandson. Some of these family members still live out in these areas. Seth Holloway, 1842 to 1900. More graves over here. You can see part of the fence. There's a nice memorial here. Rance Weaver on Earth, 21,096 days. Father Joel C. Wells, 1865, passed away in 1917. It's a really fascinating place. Nice reminder of the history out here. Some of the early settlers of the area are buried here in this cemetery. You can just sense the history here. These graves here have the name of Holloway on it, and Holloways lived out here. They had a homestead, and in fact there's a forest road here today called Holloway Road. Hi everybody, I'm out here at this fascinating place in Etoniah Creek State Forest. This is an old cemetery here, and some of the early settlers of the area are buried at this place. And in particular, behind me are a couple graves with the name of Holloway on it. And it's interesting because I've been out in this forest before and explored an old homestead site that belonged to the Holloways, and I believe they are buried behind me. So it's always fascinating to come out to these areas and connect to history. I've been to the homestead site, and I've come out to the cemetery and visited the people that actually live there. They're buried here behind me. There's just a great feeling about it. And it's just some of the interesting history you can experience out here.